The next filter we're going to look at is the audio reverb filter. Now, this, like all filters available inside of Unity, are pro-only features, and these filters can be added directly to an audio source or to the audio listener if you'd like to apply this effect to all incoming sounds. Now, of course, adding this is very simple. If we just go under a component, drop down to audio, and add on our reverb filter. Here it is, and if you watch the video that was actually a little bit earlier over the audio Reverb Zone, then this is all very familiar to you. What this is a non-3D spatialized version of that exact same effect. So if you just want the entire sound effect itself to receive reverb, or if you want all sounds to receive reverb, you could put this right on top of your audio listener. And its use is very basic. Really, you just got a series of presets that you can choose from. So things like, how reverb sounds in an auditorium or a cave or a hallway. And you'll notice that really all this is doing is changing a series of sliders. But what I recommend, I'm not actually going to go over each one of these sliders. What I would recommend is picking a preset that is very close to what you'd like to hear. And then if you need to make tweaks, then immediately jump over to user. You'll notice the sliders won't move. They'll just activate. And then you can start changing the sliders to fine-tune a little bit. Though, really, I think 9 times out of 10, you're probably going to find that you can get close enough to what you want just using the presets. And then, if you really need fine-tuning and you're just not happy with it, then maybe go in and change a slider or two. So let's give a quick listen to how this sounds. Now, we're still listening to Chopin. So let's just go ahead and hit play. And what I'm going to do is get my camera facing, and then I'll click on the inspector. So if I switch this to off, you can hear our basic no reverb version. And then if I set the reverb to something crazy like a cave, or what might actually work better for our case is a concert hall. Now, I don't know how well that reverb is going to come back through your speakers, so I highly recommend you try something similar to this on your end. You can just take any sound effect and apply this filter to it. But it does add a nice richness to the overall sound effect. And if you need to hear the difference, you can just turn it off. And turn it back on. And that's all there is to it. It's a very, very simple filter. Again, it's exactly like the audio reverb zone. It's just not zone-based. There's no spheres of influence. You're just directly affecting this particular piece of audio. But that will wrap things up for this video. Thanks for watching.